So Akila was there, and now she's in there. Can't see anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and hook up the pump and start draining and clean this up, but she's in there somewhere. So Akila just walked out and walked over to the pump, and she's just staring at it. And part of me says, go move her. Part of me says, let's watch and see what she's gonna do. So she was scared of the golf cart, and that was working. So I guess she's not afraid of it anymore, and she is checking it out. This has never happened. She's never shown any interest in any of the equipment. All right, big girl. There she goes again. Please don't bite that. She's back at it. Whoa. Come on. Well, that didn't go as planned. And I don't want to let her take this, because if she takes it, then I have nothing to defend myself with. Because she could obviously, she could take it and then just turn on me. I also don't want to bang up her teeth and whatnot. Her teeth are like right at the metal. I might just let her have it and honestly just make a run for it and try to get the other stick. I think that's the plan. Okay. Now I'm gonna let her have that and see what happens. She has her prize. Now to drown it.
She's coming for the pump. Oh my gosh. Bro. Why is she obsessed with the broom?
Yeah, but, well, I was gonna say, because we didn't film this, but I got it out the first time using the method I always tell you guys about, like flooding them. So I took this stick and I was able to get this and open the glottis. She immediately let go and I pulled the broom out. And then we've just been going on cleaning, and then she just came out again, heading to the pump again, and then I just let her take the broom like that. It's a lot easier to just give that to her than have her try to, you know, get me.
We're gonna have to figure out some kind of training or something that every time we bring the pump in, we're gonna have to like feed her or call her out or something like that.
Yeah, we call her out and feed her like over here on the far side.
But this is the first time she's done this, obviously. So.
And she hates the pump apparently. Like, that seems to be what the trigger is, and what this is all about is the pump. And then I guess the broom too. She's not a fan of the broom. But pretty crazy. So much for being nice. All right, so after all that, the pump broke. Well, it didn't break, but it won't work. So this is as clean as it's getting. Once it fills up, it actually won't look that bad, but can't get this thing to work at all. I don't know why. The water level just got low enough and it just won't work now. And yeah, she's being increasingly aggressive and dangerous, so gonna call it. Get that going. And he is sitting back here in the bush. He's just hanging out. Got himself a nice little log pillow, and he's just chilling. Not the guy. Look at him. He looks pretty happy sitting back here and hanging out. I have this part sped up in post, but I left it in because I think it's funny and it kind of looks like I'm dancing. All right, we're pretty low now. You're starting to see Bella. There she is. So, actually the pond was pretty clear. It had algae, you know, but it's pretty clear. This is obviously the super condensed everything down into the grossness at the bottom, so that's why it looks extra gross now. So she's really not being that bad. So Gabby's gonna grab a piece of chicken and we'll see if she'll eat. Oh yeah.
Did she eat it?
She ate it.
That was it? She didn't even throw her head back.
You like that? Oh, come on, that was a good throw.
Oh my gosh.
That was a good throw.
Good girl, Bella. That's awesome.
That's a girl. Bella. Bella. I'm gonna have to fish all these out. Oh, come on, you should have caught that. How did you not get that one? Open your mouth. Open your mouth. Oh, come on, that was in the pocket. There you go. You got it. There you go.
It's kind of like me when you feed me when I'm angry.
That's exactly
But then
what
you
this
feed
is.
me and I eat and I'm happy.
That's exactly what's going on here. I'm using the same techniques I used on you on this alligator. The question is, where did I learn them first? Open your mouth.
She has no idea what her name is.
No.
Not at all.
No, that's why I'm just trying to be like threatening to get her to open her mouth. And then I can throw them in. Oh, come on.
Well, I mean, she had 4 pieces, right? It's pretty good.
She'll eat more. So the question is, do you think she thinks that she just ate me? And she's like, I just ate like 4 pieces of this dude and he just doesn't care. Alright, she might be done then. Oh, she kind of popped up with that.
She did. Yes, that's amazing.
That's crazy. She just swallowed that underwater. So why is that crazy? Is because normally for an alligator to swallow just about anything that isn't like really tiny, they lift their head out of the water because they don't have lift, right? So they can't actually seal the mouth off. So if it's anything large, they have to lift their head out of the water to swallow without the water going down their throat. So she just swallowed that underwater, which this is pretty big to swallow underwater for a gator with a head of her size. So either that means like she just hates me that much, she doesn't want to come up, or I guess she's choosing, yeah, she popped up a little bit there too. She's choosing to swallow a lot of water with it. There you go. That's awesome though. Ready? Oh, wow. Look at that. Hi, big girl.
Good girl.
Do you like it or no?
I feel like he kind of does. If he didn't, wouldn't he be like stomping away? Give these poor resurrection ferns some water. It's so bad.
No, they need it. So if you didn't see it when we put this in, so these are what she said, resurrection ferns, which is polypioides? I can't remember. Anyways, they're an arboreal fern that grows up on top of the oak. So you can actually see some up there. Yeah, right there.
Well, they're all dead right now.
Yeah.
But
So, well, that's why they look like they're dead. They're not dead. That's why they're called resurrection fern. Is because as soon as they get dry, they look like this. They look like they're dead. And then as soon as they get rain, or we water them, then they resurrect. You can even see 2 right there. So it's just really cool because they'll look like they're totally dead, and then just give them nice dose of water, and they resurrect, come back to life, and they're really pretty. And that was a cool like recycling project too, because
definitely.
those all came off of the dead limbs that were over the Coatimundi enclosure. And so instead of having them just fall to the ground and die, we repurposed them, and now they're Jumanji's living roof. So we're gonna do a special treat for Jumanji. He's a grassland species, so we mainly feed him hay. You see a big old Jumanji poop right there, it's all hay. So he does get fruit very rarely. You don't want to give him a lot of fruit, but he does get some as a treat. So for some enrichment, we're going to get him to Bob for apples. Oh, look at that. Make it a little bit more fun for him. We put it in the water, so he's got to chase it. Got it stuck in your beak, buddy? There you go. Yep. God bless you. You got another one in there. He's trying to figure out if he can hit the phone. Little emu update. Look at him. He's so cute. And you see the girls behind me. And see my arm? That's from you. Yeah, look at that bruising on there. So that's from when we moved him in here. So if you saw in the other video, he was hanging out in the woods and he didn't want to come back over. So he was just hanging out in the forest, which is cool, but there's no food or water out there. So we had to wrangle him and put him back in the pen over here. So I need to get him to understand that this pen is where he lives and that there's food and water, but we got to get there first, right? So that's why I had to wrangle him up and get him back in here. And he did not want me to put him back in here. He's super sweet. He's super friendly, but I did have to like grab him to get him in here. And that's when he got me right there a little bit. That was a kick. That was a glancing kick too, by the way. Like, he didn't like full on try to kick me. He was just struggling. He didn't like do an attack kick, which they can. Oh, you want pets? You want pets? Yeah, look at him. So he didn't hit me with like an attack kick. That was just him struggling as I was trying to carry him and just barely getting my arm. And just like, yeah, those claws on those feet are so sharp and they're so powerful. He didn't mean it. He wasn't trying to hurt me, but look at him. He's so cute though. He's so cute. He's so sweet. Hi, baby. All right, let's see some smart piggies. Daisy. Sit, Julie. Sit. Good. Sit. You guys sit. There you go. Daisy is clearly the smartest. Daisy, sit. Good, Daisy. Sit, Julie. There you go. Sit, Petunia. Daisy. Petunia. Can you sit? Sit, Julie. Oh, look at Daisy sitting so good. Look at her. You sit, Petunia? It's kind of a sit. More like a squat. Can you sit, Daisy? No. Can you sit, Julie? There you go. Here's the little baby pigs. How we doing, guys? You munching? You munching? Look at these ears. Got cute little ears. Good. Hazel. Good. Good girl. Good. Good girl. They are going nuts. Good girl. Well, do you want to say what we're giving them?
Sure. We have some freeze-dried turkey. We also have some raw turkey grinds. We have some snap peas, blueberries, and then I got this really awesome mix that I'm putting on the bird food, and I sprinkled some on them. It's like a flaxseed, chia seed, and hemp heart like mixture. So that's what they're getting. And then of course they get their taurine supplement too.
You know, forever everybody was like, why don't you just feed Hazel first? And everybody yelled at me that like, I don't feed Hazel first because then she's screaming, you know, and I feed those ones first. Like, yeah, but Hazel screams. I'm like, yeah, but when I feed Hazel first, I have 2 screaming psychos behind me instead of just 1. So that's all the meat on there. So I'm going to give that to her. There you go. So gross.
It is pretty gross. How's Shippo doing over there?
He's doing good. So he's been more dominant for sure.
Good.
It's okay.
He's feeling more confident.
You're so jumpy. You're okay. Good girl. Good girl.
You ate all your food already? That was fast.
He's done with his already?
Almost.
Wow.
Good job, Hazel.
So I've been hanging out a little bit too, just next to her while she's eating. Also to keep him from wanting to steal hers. So now he's trying to steal hers instead of her stealing his. So I'm just trying to
Oh my goodness.
keep the peace. Patience. Jeez. Oh my
gosh.
Anyways, sorry, I gotta wait. Like I gotta like sit here and mediate here for a second. But did you want to talk about what you were just saying?
What was I just saying?
About new birds and new
Oh
animals.
my goodness, yeah. I mean, it's a little scary. I mean, we're really good about not letting ourselves get overwhelmed, and right now I think it's manageable. I think we do a great job. I'm a little nervous for winter, I'm not gonna lie, and like we've only been open for a year, and the amount of animals that we are getting
Not open.
running, like our sanctuary has been like
Okay,
running.
people are like, you guys are open?
No, well, we rebranded, I guess, in January as a sanctuary. Oh my gosh.
See? That's what I was saying. Nothing happened, it's just loud.
He was loud. I've never heard him scream.
I know, he's loud, he's big. I gotta give him water too. Girl. Good girl. Good. Good girl. Good girl. They've been a lot better about biting too. Good. Although I did get bit yesterday. But overall, they've been better. Good. Good girl.
Do you think she would almost come on your lap for food? Like, how close do you think she would?
Oh, You say that as I just ran out of the good stuff.
Well, that's kind of how we got the pigs, right? She's thinking about it. The little baby pigs, we would just move it closer and closer, you know.
It's okay. It's okay. Good girl. It's okay. Good girl. Yes. Good girl. There. That was a pretty big step. That was good. This is gross. Here, you can have that. Anyways, what were you saying?
We've just been expanding quickly.
Yeah, it's been crazy. Like, it's been a year. Like, a year and a month since we got the property. I mean, really, it's only been a year since, because, I mean, we got the property, but we obviously weren't operational yet, you know, so we've been, actually running as a sanctuary here for about a year, right? And we've got so many animals already, and we've built so much, we've come so far, and I mean, that's all positives. But it's also a little, I don't know.
A little scary.
A little scary, you know?
And we say no a lot, because I think people are like, oh, well, you're taking all of us in to say no. We say no more than we say yes.
We say no almost every day.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not kidding. It's almost daily that we have animals being offered to us, and we're like, we can't, we're not there yet.
Birds,
you know, we're not set up.
snakes, yeah.
Yeah, so like we are pacing ourselves, and we're trying to go slow, but there are so many animals in need. So we do try to prioritize like actual emergencies and things like that, and animals that have more specialized care. But it's still like, it's a lot, you know. It's just kind of crazy to think about. And like, I don't know, one of my concerns is that we are just like physically expanding a little fast, and we don't have this thought out and planned out enough. As far as like what?
There's a gigantic grasshopper behind you. I'm sure they would love to eat that. Oh no! I don't want them to eat it though, I feel bad.
Oh, there he goes anyways. But anyways, so like, you know, we're just trying to be you know, transparent with you guys about like where our minds are at and what we're thinking about with the sanctuary and what we're doing and everything like that. So like, we're trying to help as many animals as we can. We're trying to take in as many as we can keep up with at the moment, but it's me and Gabby, and we have Erin who comes by, but she usually comes by once, maybe twice a week, you know, which is awesome. We love the help, but it's, you know, it's still a lot for basically two people to handle everything, you know. So we don't like have staff. We barely have a volunteer, you know.
No, I mean, Erin's amazing.
Erin is amazing.
She helps us so much.
No, when she's here, she's
but
awesome.
we talk about it all the time. We need like 10 Erins.
Yeah. So it's just, you know, it's a lot to deal with. And you know, like something I think about a lot too is like, one of us gets hurt, one of us gets sick, you know, and then like, what if one of us is down for like a week, for the other person to be running the entire sanctuary by themselves? Like, oh, we can do it, you know, like, but it's not fun, you know. So we just don't want to get too far and have too many things we have to deal with.
So right now we have an African crested porcupine joining us, an eclectus parrot, possibly a blue-fronted Amazon, because I personally know the owner and she just told me it's an emergency.
So we're talking about doing a new aviary.
Possibly an alligator.
Yeah.
Another 9-foot alligator.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a lot going on. What I was saying though is like some of the concerns that I have are obviously if one of us gets hurt or sick, you know, like staffing issues. Look at her. I was trying to like keep this to block her. She's like playing with it. And then also properly planning out the lay of the land. You know, like what we need is like, we need to GPS every enclosure that we have right now, and then put it on an overlay, like a satellite image of it, and then try to map out where we plan on having more enclosures and what pathways we're going to have. Like right now, we're going to build more alligator ponds. Okay, how's a concrete truck getting in? You know, like we have to cut a path through the forest, and like, which we can do, but like I want to do it in a way that doesn't look ugly.
I think we're gonna do it here, and that fence on the other side, we have to make it 16 feet. I think that is the answer.
What?
Like
16 feet?
Yeah, like isn't our gate 16 feet or 12?
Oh, hey man, 16 feet high.
No,
I was
no.
like,
What is
no,
our gate?
our gate is 20.
Oh, 20. Okay, that's what I thought. So we should do another 20-foot fence, I think, because that's
20-foot gate.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
20-foot.
I think that's the way to do it, because this path right here, that's gonna have to be, because right now we cannot get back there with the alligator
Well,
ponds.
I want it to look nice. You know, like that's the other thing too. Is
I think
like,
it will.
well, I think so too. But we got to do that, and we got to figure it out. And like, I don't want to. What I don't want to do is run into every single situation. Oh my God, we got to do this right now. We got to do this right now. I want to plan it and be like, we already have this planned up and set up, and then as things come, we're ready. And instead of like making emergency alterations to the landscape that like maybe aren't the best way to do it, but we have to do it that way because in the moment that's what we're doing, and we got to save animals, and you know what I mean. And then like, and it looks like crap, you know. So like, I would like to plan this out and make it look good, but obviously we're not city planners, or I mean, not as a city, but you know what I mean. Like we don't know what we're doing, you know. So like, trying to do that part, it's going to be difficult. We're definitely going to have a trail going back this way. You know, we have the Porcupine enclosure coming in right here, so that'll be cool, and we're going to keep on going that way. But yeah, I don't know. It's just a lot, you know, and it's a lot happening so quickly.
What scares the crap out of me is winter. That's really what scares the crap out of me.
Yeah.
Like with the birds and everything, and
yeah, I mean, we made it through this winter fine, and
we have way more animals.
well, bird-wise, we don't have any.
Bird-wise, we don't have any new animals yet, but I'm talking about like the Patagonian Mara.
Yeah.
And the porcupine.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, we gotta.
The foxes will be fine, but those two definitely need some kind of heat. Yeah.
So we're talking about like.
Do you feel overwhelmed? Because I don't feel overwhelmed.
No,
like
no, and
we got this.
And we have a lot of comments that people are like, "Don't burn yourself out. Watch out for burn." Like we're not there literally at all.
Yeah, I think we're. If Chris and I had to do this as quickly as possible, we can collect the bulls, wash the bulls, feed, and give meds within an hour.
I don't know about that. But
you don't think so?
I don't think an hour, but yeah, I don't know. Like we obviously go at our own pace when we're doing this kind of stuff. You know, we're not trying to rush it, but it's. I don't know. We're not going to burn out. It's just, and again, people don't realize. You know, it's not like we make a post every time we turn away an animal. You know, it's not like we're like. You know, every time we get a new animal, we make a post about it, we want to tell everybody about it. We're not like, oh yeah, today we turned down, you know, this bearded dragon and this snake and this and that. Like, I mean, this week, what did we turn down? At least one new snake, and I don't remember.
I don't know.
There are a couple things, you know, and it sucks, you know, we don't want to have to turn away animals, you know, but again, we're prioritizing like emergencies. The
thing is too, you know, we do offer like other homes, like, oh, well, this sanctuary and this sanctuary and this sanctuary, and they're like, but I want it to go to you, and that's a lot of pressure. I mean, it's amazing that like people want their animals specifically to go to us, but that is so much pressure.
Yeah, we do get a lot of like, I specifically want you to have it.
Exactly.
And yeah, I guess when I say we turn them away, like that kind of sounds like, no, we're not. We offer options, and we tell them other facilities they could house them with, and you know, we try to do our best to help them find a solution. Not that we're like, she bit me in the hand. She's got me right in the finger.
I don't even think I got her on video. She just snuck out or what?
Yeah, she snuck up and bit my finger.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you crazy girl.
But yeah, I don't want to make it sound like we turn them away, like get out, you know. We try to find solutions and help everybody and everything like that, but we're also pacing ourselves and trying not to overwhelm ourselves and overburden. And you know, there's a lot of sanctuaries that like with the best intentions become hoarders, you know, and like they're not trying to, you know, but it's just there's so many animals in need, and the next thing you know, like it's like literally a hoarding situation of just like overwhelming, and then animals fall through the cracks. You know, not only are we worried about our health, we're worried about the health of the animals, and we don't want to end up in that situation, you know. While we're sitting here, actually, I wanted to say thank you to all of our supporters because I got all the things. Because we're just sitting here and I keep on like forgetting this. So let me read a bunch of these off. I know you guys are already like, this is the most boring segment of the video because I'm just talking mainly, but either way, I want to say our thank yous because we have some awesome supporters. So these are from our Amazon wish list. People that ordered them, we get a little thank you note in there. So this one is from Tammy Denny. Thank you, Tammy. We have thank you for all that you do to help those precious animals from Brenda Claiborne. And then we've got, let's see. Oh my God, I can't even read this one anymore, hardly. Robert, I can't even read the rest of it. Sorry, I like, we go through all the boxes and I'm doing everything and I put them in my pocket and then like, yeah, they like fade away. So thank you, Robert. I'm sorry.
They fade away because of your butt sweat.
Yes. I am pouring sweat by the end of the day, guys. Like, ask Gabby, I stink. And then we have, oh, this one's really, go get something for the wonderful creatures you guys take care of. Thanks so much for all you do. Hank Epton. So that was we got a ton of Tractor Supply gift cards. That's
Yes,
what that one was.
we did.
Nancy A. Zona, thank you. Love what you're doing for the animals. So important to educate people. Great work from Nancy A. Zona. Thank you. True fan of, you were not stealing that. True fan of your mission. So important to educate about wildlife, especially in Florida, from Nancy A. Zona too. Thank you. This one's from Tammy Ramos. Thank you. And then Patricia Ann Haddock. Thank you. Hello, I appreciate you both, all that you do and all the great content. You are awesome. Take a little time for yourself and enjoy this treat from Tammy Denny.
She's the one that said the Starbucks gift card. Oh, she's so sweet.
That's so nice. Yeah, like we put on our wish list everything for the animals. We never put obviously anything for us personally, and we would never ask our family, "Can you buy me Starbucks?" But if you do, you're awesome.
It was awesome.
Like I would never ask like people like, "Thank you for supporting the sanctuary. By the way, can you buy me a coffee?" I would never do that. But she chose to, so thank you so much. We do love that. So thank you so much to Tammy. And then Tanya Abbott. So thank you so much, guys. I just wanted to read through those really quickly because I've had them in my pocket, as you could tell, for a while. So every day, like I like end of the day, and I'm like so tired. The day ends at like 9 or 10 by the time we're done with all the animal work. And like I go to shower and I'm like pull these out. I'm like, God, I forgot to do these again, and just put them down, put them in my pocket the next day, and it just accumulates. So thank you so much, guys. But we'll move on to the next animal now. Here's Topanga, and here's Timothy. Timothy always steals the bowl. They're the Patagonian Mara. Right, Topanga. Look at that little nose. They're so cute. A cute little critter. Nope. Timothy says, por favor, no tocar. Topanga says, yo también. We're gonna let Lola out and spend some time with her. Loli. Oh, this Lola Bean. Oh, this Lola Bean. Alright. We must inspect everything. Sniff, 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 sniff.
Hi, baby girl. Hi, baby girl. Oh, you're only cuddly with Daddy. You only let me pet you with Daddy.
Oh, this Loli.
Babe, a year ago.
Should take a picture.
A year ago, if I told you we were gonna have 5 Coatis.
Look at her. She's being so sweet right now.
Would you ever?
No, I would never.
You would never imagine. Even one Coati.
Did we have her a year ago?
Yes, actually.
Yeah. We didn't have this enclosure or anything
No,
built yet.
we didn't have it. Yeah, just her. And then we only had her for like, I think a month. And then her owner was like, can you take the other 3? Her other 3 siblings. And I'm like, yeah, I guess so. Hi, Bean. Hi, Lola Bean. Oh, she's got my phone.
Careful. I would just stand up.
Yep.
If I was you. Oh, well, this is bad.
Oh no. Just like slowly put your foot over it, and I'm gonna hope she doesn't run an attack.
Well, you know what? They don't like it when I cough.
Are you kidding?
They hate it when I cough.
Oh my god.
It's pretty effective.
That was amazing.
Where'd it go, Loli?
Sorry, Bean. I know. You can't have that. How many phones are you gonna destroy? Oof, her nails are real sharp.
I'm gonna...
Oh, great. So Lily can go grab it.
Well, it's out of her reach, but... See? That's my secret Coati weapon, is coughing. Oh, you don't like it when I cough. You don't like it.
That was pretty impressive.
Don't let her get my phone.
No biting, Lola.
Oh, careful.
She makes me a little nervous. Oh god, her nails are so sharp. Lola Bean, your nails are too sharp. How do we cut those or file them?
Oh, yeah, that's not happening.
Well, what if we do like sandpaper, like a log? Hear me out. A log with sandpaper. We drill holes in it.
Oh, that might work. And put food in there?
Yep. Look, I'm bleeding.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, they got sharp claws.
Yeah, that's like abnormally shit.
She loves my boots. Oh, ow, ow.
Oh, you got your neck, huh? Yep.
Oh, the claws.
Yep.
Ow.
Don't look terrified.
Good thing I didn't say like, oh, it's not a big deal. No, I know those claws are sharp. I hate it when she climbs me.
Don't jump me, baby. You can't.
Your claws are too sharp. No jumping.
Too sharp. Yeah, let's see if we can do that.
She wants to jump.
I am aware.
Which is cute. Like if in the winter I let her jump on me and I have a big jacket and it's fine. But right now, like those claws, no.
Let's try that sandpaper thing.
That's a good
think
idea,
yeah. Oh, no, sorry, Lola Bean.
No jumping. All right, time to exit.
No jumping, Lola Bean.
Time to exit. So this is the African crested porcupine enclosure, and it's coming along. So got wire up around the sides and some of the wire up on the roof too. And then we've got lockouts here. So we've actually got 2 lockouts built in case we end up with another one. So, or if we need to do a heated hide, I don't know.
We're talking about maybe doing like an insulated heated shed on the outside and then shifting him in the winter so like we know he's safe and warm.
Yeah, I gotta figure it out.
It's just better to have more and not need them than have one and have to start cutting.
I want to have a little like cave thing in here and heat that. And he lives in that.
Like a cement cave?
Yeah.
How are you gonna heat that?
I'm not sure. Somebody's had to have done it by now. We're gonna figure it out. I don't know yet. But it's, you know, they chew everything. It's a giant rodent, you know, giant spiky rodent. So we got to figure it out as far as making it not chewable. All the wood in here is going to be covered with the roof flashing. Yep, there it is. Do we need to cover the trees?
Nope.
They won't chew the live tree?
I mean, he might, but...
Figure that out as we go?
They said he's not really a chewer. It's really individualistic, just like, you know, the alligators, obviously. But they said he's not really a chewer.
Okay, well...
But he does like to hump.
Oh, great.
So... I'm assuming he's gonna be very busy with those trees.
Those poor trees.
I know.
So
They said they had to take his log out because he kept.
Oh God. Well, I guess we won't be filming a lot of this guy. It's not kid friendly.
It's like Brian's armadillo, Brillo the armadillo.
Oh God. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, we do have to figure out the heating thing. I would like to know if we put a heated hide in here, is he smart enough that he can go in it and he's fine and sleep in there, and then during the day he can come out when he feels comfortable, like Jumanji does. But the Redfoots don't. Redfoots are really dumb. They will just sit out there and die in the cold instead of like seeking out shelter. But like Jumanji goes in his heated hide, and
the Coatis.
The Coatis go in their heated hides. You know, we got to see if this guy will do it or not. Different animals do different things, you know, so sometimes like you can literally provide a heated area that's perfect for him as shelter, and he just sits in the corner over there and literally freezes to death. So we gotta be obviously careful about that. It's so weird to talk about freezing to death when like I'm just sweating like just all day.
It's gonna creep up quick.
I know, we're so like, it's so hot every day. Is like literally, today is actually cooler. It's cloudy today. It's not that bad, but it's been over 100 degrees some of these days, and we're talking about the winter and freezing temps, and it's like hard to even imagine, you know.
Gotta be prepared.
But this looks good, right?
This looks so good. I was thinking we can either cut this tree a little bit or bend it, just so he doesn't have to do another hole for this tiny thing. Cause yeah. maybe we could either bend it or just cut the top
well,
off
we
or
just
something.
cut it here and it'll grow, you know?
Okay. But yeah, exciting stuff. So what do we think? A week or two, hopefully. I mean, we just need to finish all the wiring, finish the roofing panels, finish the lockouts, then the concrete above ground pond. Then we have to run water.
Yeah, it's gonna be a while.
2 weeks.
All that stuff, yeah, it's gonna.
2 weeks. I told him about 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, next.
All right.
Petrie. Good boy. Hi, Jelly Bean. Hi, Bean. Hi, Jelly Bean. Yeah, blueberry. Got your blueberries for you. You happy, toucan? Don't you look at my fingers. I see you. Oh, I got some dragon fruit. Yeah. Prairie dog time. Look at them, so cute with their little hands. Oh, there's Cheeky. Oh, she's gone. So this is Coco, and Poppy, and Harvey, and Cheeky. Cheeky's the most nervous one. We're in the small parrot aviary now. I got these two little goofballs on me. What you doing? What you doing? They're so cute. You're so stinking cute. Oh, you want me to pet you? You're right where I can't reach you, really. There you go. And of course I got one of these flies. Look at it. Hate those things, man. So sun is setting, so me and Gabby just taking a little time. Hi, Rick. Ricky. Ricky. Yeah, just taking a little time to enjoy ourselves and. Oof.
That was a bullseye?
Another one. Gabby's making a face.
I've just never met anybody that's good at everything they do.
Alright, for this one, try to be slick. Ah, what is that?
I don't know.
Probably a parrot messing with their bowl.
Nice.
Coming out now to feed Jet and Asami. Do our night checks, bring in Olaf, turn off the water in the croc pond. Hi, Jet. Hi, Asami. Oh, look at that chunk skunk. Oh, look at her. There you go. Look at this chunky skunk. Look at this good girl. Look at this. I got peppers and you want a snap pea? Oh, yes. There you go, Jet. So he's got his ground rabbit, and whoop. Here the coatis. He got scared. You can also hear Olaf letting me know it's time for him to come in. But he's got his ground rabbit, and he's got some pepper, and he's got some freeze-dried turkey and apple in there. All he cares about is that rabbit. All right, so Akila's pond is all good now. Actually, I overflowed a little bit. She's over there at the scene of the crime, ready to fight another pump. All right, Olaf, ready to go to bed? Come inside and get your meds. So it's almost 9 p.m. now. You ready? You say hello? You say bye-bye? We're gonna end the video. You're gonna steal Rambo's food. That's what he's doing. We got a full moon out too. But yeah, it's crazy how bright it is. It's about 9 o'clock now. But yeah, now we're gonna go inside and maybe Daddy can actually have some dinner. That'd be nice. Been a long day. Bye-bye.